Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Hello everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Okay, this live stream part 24. Part 23 was 4 weeks ago. It's been a while since we've streamed Mass Effect 3 at all, or any Mass Effect in general. I just took about, I don't know, it was just a little bit of a break. It wasn't really a weekend, but I just took, a couple of days off, and we're back to streaming again, and I'll let you guys know whenever I'm going to be gone for a while again. I normally do. I normally let you guys know. So let's get right into it. Mass Effect 3, the ending to one of the best franchises of all time. Mass Effect, Red Dead, and Infamous and Prototype, I think they all encompass a lot of my high school years of playing video games, and then as well as just overall great gameplay or great story. It's Mass Effect and Red Dead have the absolute best story I've ever come across in any video game, no matter what. And then I think with Prototype and Infamous, they're almost clones of each other pretty much, and they're fantastic. We need remakes, because I saw somebody on TikTok not too long ago talk about that and said something about if you could have any games remade, or he said remade, and I pretty much replied and said, I don't care if it's a remake or a remaster. I want Prototype and Infamous to come back in full swing, flying colors. That's what I'm saying. Give me 1 second. Okay, alright. So, I know we came here and we met Jacob.
Dr. Cole, got a moment?
Of course.
Don't you think you put these people in serious danger?
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny. We didn't escape just to go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms. Love, family, they're all part of that. Even now. Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
You better be damn happy. Alright.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here. Calm down. Commander Shepard.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Nothing is more important than finding a way to beat the Reapers.
These people are important. Their ideals, their knowledge. Someone needs to fight for them.
I don't know. Seems like a waste of your skills.
I'll take that as a compliment.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
How long have you known Britt?
Then she came, asked for my...
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
I'm not willing to die to save this data. Told you we should have gone to Sanctuary.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
Got the jump.
We must locate the satellite tower.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative. But the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles landing.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually. The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Garrus, you do the repairs.
Will do. Are you ready, Edie?
I am standing by to assist you.
How are the repairs coming?
Working as fast as I can.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
All right. That was nice.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Beautiful.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go.
Punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right. Everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people
Incoming.
out of here.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
I'll meet you down there.
Double time it.
Clear the shuttle bay first. Then get out to the landing.
Understood.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it,
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go!
Oh, you bitch.
Take out that shield generator. Jacob, Finn, what's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got it.
Nice! Whoever had a sticky bomb on that bitch was a fucking genius. Good job. Assuming it was Garrus, but could be Edie too. My two best friends. Good.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood. Crack!
Are they gonna leave or?
Jacob, hang tight. We're in the landing zone.
It's alright, everybody. It's alright. Just overload. Concussive shot, Garrus! Alright, meet my fists! Shooting you in the balls! That's how you do it. You!
Roger that.
That's how you do it! Damn Skippy! We could take them. You kidding me? That was nice of that mech driver. He kind of moved him out of the way. He's like, here, watch out. I'm going to shoot. Very nice about it. Punch it! I would have fucking just like turned around and boom! Dawn!
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There's something you could do for
I love
me.
you.
I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
Got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard.
I love you.
When this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Don't keep promises. Don't make promises you can't keep, Jacob. You'll probably die before that even happens anyways. I never liked Jacob. I've always thought he was annoying.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
My hands smell They smell like bleach. That's what they smell like. So, like, whenever I didn't do this, I didn't do it this time, but usually I will. We flush the water lines that on our farm that the birds that I raise that they drink out of. We flush them with this bleach solution and something else, and it helps clear out and clean any bacteria that's in the lines, and it really helps the lines really well. Helps water flow, you know, breaks down calcium and whatever else, and there's citric acid we put through there for that as well. And that's what my hands smell like. They smell like bleach. I don't know why. All I did was wash my hands with a bar of soap that I have available to me. I love aliens. Nothing? Okay. Nice to spend some time away from the Normandy. I don't have anything particular in mind. Perhaps we can meet at your apartment and decide from there. Okay! Yeah. Captain's cabin. Yeah. More like Captain's bachelor pad. Oh. What?
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
She's lesbian, though. She's not. She doesn't like guys.
Gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge. Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
I think Trainer's cute. She's just not my cup of tea. Oh! Oh! Oh, I saw this. Okay, so I saw Game Night, okay, is what I saw originally down on the original monitor. I saw Game Night, and then what I was reading was this. So, yeah. I like that one too much. Can't get away from it. Make sure we feed the fish. Alright. Combat information Scintilla. part of the 2 weeks that I was, or 4 weeks that I was gone, 2 of those 4 weeks, I was sick 1 week, and then it was just the second week of the 2 weeks, it was horrible. Like, I kept coughing and I couldn't talk without coughing. So it would have been pointless to even stream or even try to stream. And then once I got better, then my internet was taking a shit at the same time. So I couldn't do anything. We'll do Cerberus abductions. We'll go do that. If we have time, we'll go do the Prothean artifact. Oh, Cerberus abductions are this way. Okay. Push it! Benning. Go ahead and land down here. Go ahead and land down here. Yep. Think I'm taking anybody but them? No, thank you. If Grunt or Rex being my main squeeze with Garrus. I can't. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There we go. Blowy One Kenobi, what is up? Thank you as always. Where is the... Is it this one? I don't remember. I think it's the Mantis. I think. Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright. Back out of that. Auto level up. Yep. And then we'll auto level up. Auto level up. It really doesn't matter overall. It just doesn't matter. As long as they're getting leveled up, that's all that matters. That's the only part that matters.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Alright, let's try... There it is. Oh yeah! That's right! I want to take the scope off of here though. Fucking hate that scope. But it makes it a little bit easier, I think, to really decide where you want things to go. Oh, sorry! I mean, it was on purpose, but... What? Where are we supposed to go? We'll go this way. Run nuts! Oh no! Watch out, Edie! Whoa.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We'll do more than that.
Reinforcements are here. Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard us. We hold here.
Oh shit, out of ammo, alright. Beautiful. Ah, boom! Right up against the wall. What a dick. Oh, sorry, Garrus. I thought you were Cerberus. Alright, damn. Oh, it's that. Okay.
We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Hit those lines on the way out there, driver. Kind of curious how he didn't do that. Unless they were a lot bigger and they were a lot lower than I thought. Yeah, I don't know about that.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Alright, so then we're gonna go do the Prothean artifact.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Sure, sure.
Sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op. Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action... Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Kelly, oh, I'm so sorry! If you'd like to meet up for lunch, I'll be in the Citadel arcade area. Hopefully see you there. The Crucible project is intense. Bryn and the others are on a double around the clock. If you have got time, want to meet me there. Things so crazy on Gilix. It'd be good to see you in a quieter place, you know. Thank you again for all you did to get your group out of the facility on Gilix. Amazing. Okay. To defend the fuel reactor on Kion or Sion? I think it's Sion. Sion? I don't know. Seem intent on taking it down. Not on my watch. It will hold the line. So we can go to get that Prothean artifact, and then we could probably meet Trainer on Citadel for lunch. That's what I think we could do. Alright. There's a fuel depot around here. Nope. None at all. What is this right here? Oh, it's marked. Cover Prothean artifact. Eden Prime. I've been here for a while. Let's land. Let us land. Obviously taking the two. Yep. Is it just one person? I can't imagine that.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Any idea whether it's part of the Crucible?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. Since the original dig site here contained a warning about the Reapers, it could be connected to the Crucible.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Maybe. The other thing I really enjoyed about coming back and streaming is that YouTube had like an update on the desktop version for YouTube, because
Come on, we need to find the dig site.
where it says started streaming, it actually has a countdown now. It doesn't actually like get stuck on a number and have to refresh it every time.
Where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does. Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
So, Liara, ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit, but at least you're catching on these days.
There, that's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community? You'd think they had something like a council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, Finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
This could be what we need to finish the Prothean device.
I hope so. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
There they are.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
I never thought our empire would fall.
It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to Dock Space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
For the Empire.
For the Empire.
Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Faruzbek? Is that how you say your name? I don't want to botch your name.
Victory.
Hello, hello, hello.
Stasis readiness signal to all life forms.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I don't talk a lot during Mass Effect, it's just because there's a lot of story to it.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Yeah. Alright. Get out of my way, Garrus. Damn.
Backup forces are here.
Ah! Pod's over there.
The bridge. We have to find another way across.
We can. Let's go this way. Yeah. Okay. can get over there. I don't know how else this is gonna work, but it might. No, that didn't work. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, come on, Shepard. Just fall down.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Time to protect it. Oh, no ammo. Okay, well, we can do this. Is that it?
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
You giving this to us?
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
I saw some fly cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Lara, get your face out of there! No way. Yes! Get in, Shepard! That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to shoot the,
life pod now.
should be fun. I've never done this before, so it's totally brand new to me. Have to let him thaw out. Ah!
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
a few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the Kanan Empire. Preparing neutron bombardments. Get to your life pod now.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
I didn't realize how much of an asshole it was. That's been 50,000 years.
That's correct, Ed. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists haven't had any luck in determining what the catalyst is. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
All right.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, this is totally all brand new to me. A lot of the stuff in Mass Effect 3 has been.
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. For a soldier facing the Reapers, I sense more confidence than fear. You believe you are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction. Our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the Crucible. We've started building it.
Crucible?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. No other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
I would say then why wouldn't there be doubt?
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the Crucible?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. When among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker. its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here.
Grunt.
He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
I'm beginning to understand that
Later, memory has...
things like Reaper.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think. Is there anything more you could tell us about the Crucible?
Only the stories we heard. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called himself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inosama. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did the people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted.
Collectors.
And turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Javik. Alright. That was fun. Interesting. Definitely something I've never done before. Like I said, this playthrough for the Legendary Edition is really making me happy just because the Legendary Edition has provided, especially Mass Effect 3 mainly, with Citadel DLC and, you know, just everything that they had in the original that I never had access to. I was never able to get them, never able to play them, and now I am. And I'm super happy, super ecstatic to just be able to experience these things for the first time and make the streaming experience not as linear. You know, it doesn't feel like I'm just kind of following a path that I've followed before. This is all, a lot of it's brand new to me. Like, I'd say there's bits and pieces like the Prothean experience that are making this feel like a new playthrough. So I'm very much excited about that. We are on part 24, so that's quite a few streams we've gotten into. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's we're going to live stream. As always, I'm a non-profit YouTuber / streamer. As always, I am a non-profit streamer. Wow. As always, I am a non-profit YouTuber / streamer. I do this purely for fun, and Mass Effect 3 is very fun. As always, like I said, the fresh take on a lot of stuff is really making me enjoy this playthrough a lot. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next live stream. I'm hoping, I don't know when for sure, but I'm hoping we can get back into Dying Light 2 at some point, just to finish it up. But Logan and I need to go through the gameplay, go through the game again, so that way we can do a back-to-back finale to do the differences. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you all in the next live stream.